Don't wax wise, it just talks shit, but it's a pretty good bit. I'm addicted to trying to quit. As a kid, I smoked cigs to be cool, and it worked alright. I was the biggest badass in my preschool, not anymore. Now I'm just another boring explorer, addicted to being a foreigner. Like my father before me, I carry our name, a very large frame, and exactly zero gain. But that's okay, no big loss. You know, a lot of cats pounce and don't got claws. A lot of cooks cook but can't make sauce, but I can simmer for hours. Sweet and the sour, the butter and flour. The Dow is not a superpower, but it's got me everything that I could ever want so far. Hard to say, but I think things are gonna change. Tragedy doesn't really seem all that sad to me. Suffering is something, at least, bad as it may be. The show goes on, and even with the hydrogen bomb, we play along like it ain't all wrong. I need a new theme song. This is not a comedy, rating the costume shop before prom. Used to love the drama. Standing in the street screaming lovesick obscenities at long-legged young ladies, always waiting for the world to disintegrate, so who's got time to hate? I learned to give head one fateful night in the very same church parking lot where I first learned to ride a bike. Might be time to wander to the other side. Licorice and salvia, well, do you notice how my favorites are always on sale? What does that tell you? Pale moon hangs low and swells over smoke tails, trailing up the fires of rubbish piles. In the style of the Danish lord, I sort out my sordid story out loud. In a country where they've never heard a minor chord, what you whining for? I think I'm starting to believe that the Buddha was just bored. And why is it the ones who have the most who always want more? Come toast to the opposite shore. May it always be around to give us something to shoot for. All we'll ever be is wrinkles in the sheet. Too young to be anything close to somebody, undone like the knot in my tongue after a little rum. You're gonna hate to hear me say it, son, but fun is overrated. It's as played as looking out for number one. Is it crude to speak truth to beauty? Cause truly you are one beautiful bag of blood and bones and such. Or is that too much? I know I swore I'd never be rich, yet I'm not yet rich enough. A pinch, a snuff, a puff piece on page 1, and the campaign was done. Chapter 1, God made mud, and some of it got to sit up. And I am just a little bit of that lucky mud. We're finding finally, without a lot of energy, the side of the decider that you scientists have never seen. It's not about reality, cause that's just as illusory as beauty in a magazine or money won through usury. The losers will unite against new giants of philosophy, and I will be eternally condemned for my verbosity. It's hard to see the end